We messing with the champ. Come on, Leslie. We messing with the champ. Come on, Leslie. We messing with the champ. Come on, Leslie.
Hello and welcome. It's Friday night. I guess y'all ain't had nothing better to do, so you're here with me. Let's have some fun. How are y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, brother?
What's up, sir? I got to go over to the regular YouTube channel because I can't see anything right now.
Oh no.
No, it's my stuff over here.
Oh,
so
okay.
It ain't you, it's me.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
I know folks has thought I guess they thought we had we've been put on the FBI's wanted list or something because we just we've been gone for a while.
Read that shit down there. I'm coming to get you. No. Oh, that's playing.
Hold on, let me get over here. Why can't I see this stuff?
Oh Lord.
Okay, let me get over here. I don't need the audio though, because I don't want that audio playing. Okay, I think I am here.
I can hear you fine, brother.
Okay, good. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to see y'all. I've been away for a while. I need to rest, get my mind together. Oh, there's a lot been happening to me and other people's.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's time. It's time.
I need to bring up my I'm gonna bring up my my list of topics. I need to find me my list so I can throw some stuff at you.
Go ahead. You know,
we get in a
Elizabeth, Tasha K and her stuff. People around here saying that they got me fired and all that good stuff. And
that seems to be a lot going around, saying they made people lose their jobs and things.
And people still employed. They just either they decide to get another job or they still working the same job and lying. How a person with outstanding warrants can get somebody fired is beyond me. But anyway, we'll talk about it. And Timothy Norman or whatever that boy named now, Sweetie Pie's son, he going to jail forever.
Did
He
it
got-
say forever? Did they give him life?
No, his sentencing's December 15th.
Oh God, I hope they give him I want him to be in jail for the rest of his
They
life.
took the death penalty off the table, unfortunately, but he gonna probably get life without parole.
Yeah, they probably did that for the sake of his mother, but she'll be having to put money on his books. But when she died, that nigga screwed. That's all I want to say.
Oh yes.
Because whoever she lead the money to, it's gonna dry up real quick for him. They
Well,
ain't
here's
gonna
the
have.
thing: she only had 2 kids. The other son dead. He in jail for the rest of his life. The only son that the other brother had is now now dead. So that part of the family tree is off. And now the only person that's in line to get anything is his Norman's grandson. I mean Norman's son. That's the only one in line to get anything.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, if she's smart, she'll will it to one of her sisters who's been running one of those restaurants or had a smaller restaurant, so she has a little bit of experience.
That's right.
With that.
She got sisters.
Right, and I think she should just leave it to her sister, and then once her sisters take over the money and stuff, they can just cut Tim's ass right on off, and let him clean up. Yeah, let him clean toilet bowls, for a honey bun or whatever. That's what I feel. Oh, that's right. So Tim has son with that other girl.
The other girl that left.
Yeah. So the grandma might leave some money to him. That's probably what she's gonna end up doing, is leaving it to her son, because she's all about her family. Now that's one thing I can say about Robbie, Miss Robbie. She is about her family, but I don't know if she want to leave the money to her, the son, because of the mom. She might end up, putting some stipulations on that so the mom can't touch it. You feel me?
And a trust fund.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
So, man, how you feeling? First of all,
now that's the wrong question, Daryl. You know how some days you just have to, you know how it is, Daryl. I don't even need to go into it. You already know. And I'm just not even. I have a lot of anxiety. And I've been having a lot of anxiety, so I'm trying to just get myself together and just work my way through whatever my situation is, because I don't I'm not one of those people who complain about my situation. I'll just work through my stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's just me.
Lord, Christine, why Jesus?
Oh Lord, what he does? She ain't lying. He is shaped kind of weird.
He got childbearing hips.
Yeah, he's shaped like he wear lots of crowns.
You caught me. You got me. Oh, really? I didn't know the son, Norman's son, was autistic. Wow.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Trust fund definitely now.
Yeah, but you got to look like this. The mom is slow. Something's wrong with her. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, which one? The one that he had the baby by?
Yes, that woman. Something ain't right with her. It really isn't. And when you got 2 of them chromosomes that don't just mesh together, you know what I'm saying? Your baby is destined for a bad situation. That's all I can say.
Oh, pretty pussy pink lips, baby.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. There's just been going on, so much stuff going on.
Yeah, jokers that hate each other doing lives together, and just so they can talk about somebody else and blame people for other stuff that they've been doing. They cry and talk about, oh, Jim and Tammy really need you, and then you all of a sudden now you got $1 million lawsuits against you. 20 million. Ooh, that's a lot of arts and crafts got to be made.
Yeah, that's a lot of hot. That's a lot of hot glue.
A lot of hot glue and rhinestones. Oh,
Lord have mercy. Even though I don't think that's gonna go anywhere, though. I really don't. That lawsuit that's gonna hit the ground.
I wonder will they get a mediation?
Oops. Well, you know what? I just don't think that lawsuit's gonna go anywhere. It's just not gonna go anywhere because there's no purpose in it. I mean, now I did hear some very salacious things that people were saying, but here's the thing. That guy, the lead attorney, his whole title of his video called the man a fraudster and a scam artist.
Well, you can do that. If that's your opinion. Now you can say, well, based on my opinion, I think.
Well, you can say that, but you can't, in my opinion, I don't know that you could put in a title that this person is a fraud. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, you got to have some evidence.
Yeah, you can't just be going around saying that.
But if you call the vlogger, the vlogger got the receipts, so that you can speak from a place of truth. I'm just saying, allegedly.
Yeah, it's a very it's a very interesting situation. That's all I'll say.
I just know one thing. A lot of people are gonna find out where they stand in breadbasket land now, because ain't nobody gonna pay their legal fees, and they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something strange for some change. Legit, you might look down there and see them on Busch Garden Boulevard down there twerking.
I wouldn't be surprised. The way some of these people are going, I just would not be surprised.
Hey, you go out here. I told y'all, and y'all didn't listen to me. I want you to read that. I told y'all they were lying. The truth is starting to come out now. But I said this a long time ago. When that Tasha K verdict with Cardi B came down, it was going to be a game changer in the social media universe. You cannot go out here and lie on people and nobody going to not check you on it. And right. Now, when I mean not check you on it, I mean take your tail to federal court. Because before that gal got out here, everybody had their backup. They were big bad. Oh, I'm gonna say this and that and that. Now people starting to serve your tail, and now your channels is getting snatched, and your source of income from them Google checks is getting snatched. Now you got to go out and get a regular day job, and if you don't have no educations and know how to read them thing called books and analyze and get you a job, you stuck.
Yeah, and all of this trying to prove stuff to people on the internet. Let me, one thing that the last couple of years has definitely taught me is the fact that if you have a life that is substantial and that is actually doing something for people, I don't have anything to prove to people. The mere fact that when you let a person into your personal space or your personal life, you're just, in my opinion, it's a privilege to be let into someone's life, right? When you get to know somebody and somebody lets you into their life, it's a privilege. But when you access a person's information and you're just all about trying to find out every single thing about a person, it just, to me, I don't get it. And I personally, I've just learned I'm not letting everybody in. Let me just put it that way. I let the people in who are supporting the work that I'm doing and the things that I'm doing. But everybody else, if you're not supporting what I'm doing or you don't really care about me per se, I'm not letting you into my life. And most of these people are just looky-loos. They're waiting for you to fail. They're waiting for you to, fall on your face. And, they must not know the God that we serve. That's number one.
They sure don't, because we've been covered in the midst of a storm.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on. It's ridiculous. And I'm still going to be me. And I'm still going to talk about every single thing that I want to talk about. And if they don't like it, that's just too bad. But I'm going to tell you this. Some of these vloggers should just go somewhere and sit down and shut up. And you talk too much. Some of y'all just talk too darn much. And you give up too much information. You give up too much stuff. Close your mouth. I'm serious. Because if you're not on your platform calling people frauds, because from what I understand, there's another girl that I really like. Because I'm into the dark skinned girls. Because there's another girl on the internet. I think she's a lesbian though, but what's her name? Nicki Minaj is actually suing her. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? You know what I'm saying? And I actually like that girl. I mean, there's something about her that I like.
You just like them lesbian. I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it at least NC-17 tonight. I said this is our first night back. I ain't gonna go all the way. I'm me. I can't say you. I'm saying me.
Oh, okay. But I really like her. I ain't gonna lie. I think her name, Nosy somebody.
That's her real screen name?
I think so, yes.
Wow, that's catchy though. It's crazy, but it's catchy.
Oh,
Dang.
I love her, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Every video of hers that I've seen, I really like her.
Is she funny? Is she funny, or she's just very direct?
She's very direct and funny, and I think she's really smart, and I enjoy her. I really do. And I was like, because a lot of people don't know, I'll go around YouTube and watch other YouTubers because I'm not, that kind of person. I watch everybody. If I something comes across, and I just be like, oh, but I really like her. I think she's funny. She can't stand Tasha K though.
Oh, shoot, that's a lot of people.
Oh, she can't stand Tasha K.
I heard from a little birdie that she done moved out the country.
Oh, she ain't gone nowhere.
But she ain't gone nowhere. Her ass moved in the other bathroom, or I hadn't, because she got $5 million that she got to pay.
And now she's claiming she could pay it.
I guess so.
Now, before, she was saying she couldn't pay it.
Yeah, but if each one of her subscribers, even if they really are 1 million subscribers, if each one of them gave her $5, her bill would be paid.
Right.
But we know that people be buying subscribers.
Well, she has a whole app, and I think they have to subscribe to that app. And she's now starting to go live, like on inside of her app, and you can only access her stuff through the app. So I'm sure people are paying for it, and in order for you to, to get it, it is what it is. And I don't knock her for what she's doing. Listen, here's the thing: you could be the most hated person on the internet, and I'm gonna be sitting over here laughing, going, "They still making money, and they're still putting out content, and they're still doing what they need to do." You understand what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't trust her. I don't understand how all of these people are so wowed by some of these people who have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Y'all listen to me and oh man, I didn't come on here to start teaching. Daryl, we supposed to be talking about something else. We just done started.
Hey man, this is a freak. I put on there number 5, whatever we feel like talking about.
Listen here.
Christine Parks, you're so dang crazy.
I would never.
He could see you with the lesbian.
Oh well. Hey,
she might bring Marcellus a little something special.
He
might have to get him a California king bed, make room.
Look, she'll get something special. But anyway, here's the thing. I think. What was I saying? Y'all done threw me off.
Oh, about
with Tasha K. But I just think I don't understand why people who have smaller channels look up to these people who have all of these larger subscribers. All you have to do is work and learn the YouTube system and grow your channel and put in the work. It just requires work. You know what I mean? And you have to be entertaining and you have to put some good content out there. But a lot of people just don't know how to do that, and they can't do it, especially these fighting people every week. All they want to do is
snakes in the basket. They keep biting each other.
The thing about us, and this is why going back to who we are and doing what we do has become so important, is because number one, we're talking about different topics and talking about stuff that we like and what we enjoy. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't have to deal with all of that, and we are very entertaining. Sorry, I know a lot of people just mad that
and we got smart parts.
They mad, but you can be mad all you want
to. Because ain't nothing gonna change.
Oh yeah. Ebony. Yeah, she did put out. Tasha K was mad the other day. She was hot. I watched that video. She was so mad. She said, "Y'all better get to recording this one."
Oh yeah. Oh, she getting bold now that she can pay her bill. She was looking like a white mouth mule a minute ago when she claimed she had no money. Now she figured she got her some money. She can talk a little trash.
Yeah, it's been very interesting to watch the dynamic of all of this, I must tell you.
Because everybody was friends and, this is my mentor and this is my whatever, my colleague and all that. Now all of a sudden they can't stand each other. And now all of a sudden everything that the vlogger was saying seems to all of a sudden be verified.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you go from talking about people to saying that you put penises in your mouth and balls in your mouth, I mean, come on now, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then you turn around and say, "Oh, I did that after my molestation."
Oh no, but it was exploration, I thought. Boy, them houses in Virginia gonna start falling down.
Mule, Jesus. Hold on, mule, Jesus. But these dudes is something else on this here internet. I swear they are.
Bruh. Oh, yes, I did, Leah. A white mouth mule. A white mouth mule.
I'm just saying, and you go from dingleberries to balls to penises, and then here's what the sad thing about it: a lot of these dudes running around here talking about you having sex with men, but you're not a homosexual.
How the hell that work?
I don't know how that works. Somebody need to do some explanation.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody need to do what's that? A pie chart or some diagrams or something. Explain that to me.
But hold on, and I'm gonna get to some other stuff in a minute. I'm reading the comments. Hold on, because I swear, Daryl, I wish. You know what I wish? Because I would be telling people the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and people are just believing the bull jive of some of these vloggers who are always windmilling. Let me tell you something, you all. You need to take it with a grain of salt that every time something happens with certain vloggers, that another vlogger comes out and starts windmilling for them and trying to say that
I can't do the women. Wait a minute. Ain't that what was in the video? I was out here. I'm sorry. I had to get that in. I'm so glad you segued me into that shit. I've been wanting to do that all week. I'm sorry. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I had it practiced. You gotta put your elbows down by your titty meat and go.
But
I was out here.
But here's the thing. Like, all of these people are out here talking about they windmilling for somebody. Let me tell y'all something. If one vlogger is lone out here windmilling for another vlogger and always seems to come to that vlogger's rescue.
Always.
You need to prick your eyebrow up and start using some critical thinking and listening to what is being said and done. And don't just believe what the person is saying and throwing out there. Just don't do that. You guys got to use some critical thought, because I had to talk to one of them, because you guys do know I have a friend who is a lawyer. Mm-hmm. So I called my friend and I said, because this $25,000 thing, this $25,000 thing was really interesting to me, because I heard, or it was reported to me
that it was paid 2 times.
Okay, but here's the crazy thing:
paid and tricked off.
Now the story is that the lawyer paid the $25,000.
Liar, pants on fire.
And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. So I called my friend, because I was like, okay. I'm like, is that even possible? But my friend cleared it up for me. She said it is possible for a lawyer to pay a person's money like that. And I said, but why would they do that? Like, what would be the benefit to a lawyer? Think about this. If my client is being sued, what is the benefit for me to pay a large sum of money to keep a court case going? And somebody said, well, maybe they did it because they made a mistake. Even if the lawyer made a mistake, they still would not need to pay $25,000 to clear up a mistake for a client. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really get that, especially if the case isn't strong. But now the person is coming out talking about, oh, I done won every case. Every case I done won. Lies.
Ain't won nothing. But if you won, how would you appeal something to a higher court, an appellate court, if you won in the lower court? But see, when you got people that follow you that can't read, and as we know that YouTube analytics, your average subscriber is a female between 35, 55, with or without children, single, Black, 7th grade education. So you can get by with them lies with them because they can't read and analyze.
Yeah, but one thing you can't do is come out and say you put balls in your mouth and dicks in your mouth, and because after a while they gonna leave you and your platform, and that's why slowly but surely people is trying to come out and tell you who they really are. And they trying to see if it's gonna stick and if the people gonna stay around. And I've been telling, and we've been telling y'all for years the same stuff. It's the same stuff. We done told y'all who these people were. We didn't make it up. You know what I'm saying? And now slowly but surely, here it comes.
Their main supporter their main back getter is now telling you the same thing that we've been saying all along. But watch, they're going to believe this person over the people that have been telling the truth all the time.
Listen here, I don't even care about these folks. I really don't. I'm so busy over here laughing at them.
I am, man. I've been dying. And I watched Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins had me cracking up. Then he started twerking. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's the part. I tell you, he makes it really difficult sometimes to watch. That's why I fast forward. And I never watch him live. I always watch him later. Yep. You know what I mean? I always watch him later because that way I can fast forward. But the thing about him, and I respect Armand because Armand is a hustler. Where everybody else
intelligent.
Yes, he's a smart little joker. Now people be trying to act like Armand, but I do. I respect Armand. I do. Now I'll tell y'all that because I understand YouTube and I understand the game of YouTube. See, while a lot of these people is over here happy that they done got over the 1,000 mark, 2,000 subscriber mark.
Yeah.
And now wait a minute.
I got 2,000 subscribers. Y'all don't know what I be dealing with offline with all the stress and this pressure. And
wait a minute. Now wait a minute, Daryl. Y'all remember all the lies they was telling? He ain't got no subscribers, and they don't have no subscribers. And who's watching them? And nobody's watching them. And blah 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 blah. So when YouTube decided to turn on the subscribers so people could see how many subscribers you had, aren't y'all amazed that everybody just got so quiet and didn't say anything else about all them 12,000 subscribers that some folk had? Because I was on my way. I'd have probably been at 20, 30,000 subscribers in a couple of months. Seriously. But these folks, I cut off my channel. I stopped more successful YouTube channels than these niggas done started. And I you know what I'm saying?
We walked away all summer and still got back in here and people watching us.
Right. It's just
we tells the truth.
It's insanity. These people are hilarious. And then what you arguing and fighting for? Stop fighting. And why y'all still talking about the same stuff? Come on. Now, we coming over here talking because we haven't been on here in a while about it, but it's hilarious to watch. It's hilarious.
I be driving and people be sending me links. Look what they said. Look what they said. But people got mighty quiet when they got served.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, they should be if they're smart.
But they're not, because they had a whole panel I had to address last week. But guess what? The civil case is coming.
It's just so sad. And
I might have to take a step back though, because 20 million kind of bumps everybody else to the front of the line right there. So I'm gonna sit back and see how this happens, because it's gonna be interesting. If old girl and the move to Morocco, I guess the others will move to I don't know, the Sugar Plum Fairyland. I don't know. Red Rover, send a brain cell right over. That was for you, Lynn, because I know you like laughing when I say that. So oh man, having too much fun cracking up at these fools.
But let me go back, because we talked about so much stuff so fast already, and we only 28 minutes, and we gotta go all the way back.
I know, right?
Okay, so let's go back to Tasha K for a minute. I gotta go back to Tasha K. Okay, so here's my thing with Tasha K. Tasha K is one of the most successful YouTube vloggers that came out of nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
My thing with her is she has the ability to go into places and spaces now that other vloggers cannot go to, right?
Mm-hmm. Before she got sued, she sure did.
Right. But I think she could even still do it, Daryl. A lot of people would still give her an interview. I wouldn't. I
would interview if you're listening, Tasha, call me. Your boy got my number. Call me. I interview you right here and let you talk about whatever you want to talk about. Or don't want to talk.
Okay, but here's the thing about Tasha K.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be a friend to Tasha K, just like you can't be a friend to all these other vloggers, right?
Right.
All of these other vloggers that say there's no such thing as friends on the internet, right, Daryl?
Oh yeah, we got associates. I got a lot of associates, but I don't have friends.
Right.
I get that.
Yeah. And so they say, and so then they're compiling information, trying to lambaste you over the head at a later particular point. They recording your phone calls. They screenshotting everything, right? I mean, they're doing everything that they can do to later kind of lambaste you and harm you at a later point. This is what Tasha K has done to the people that she claims that she was friends with. Keep that in mind. Every person that she claims she was friends with, from Storm Monroe to Dr. Dingleberry to, all of these other folks, she's claimed that, she was friends with these people. And then all of a sudden, she comes out and she's trying to harm them some kind of way. You understand what I mean? She comes after them and she's trying to put information out on them, no matter if it's true or if it's not true. If you are my friend, Daryl, if you're my friend, my goal is not to hurt you or harm you.
Even if we parted ways. No.
Absolutely. Because everybody has seen the great parting of the Red Sea at the A-Team. They done seen the great parting of the sea. Okay. And I'm still over here like, okay, I don't want anything bad to happen to, folks, right? I want Kim to be blessed. I may disagree with Kim, may not necessarily like what she did, but I still don't want no harm to come to her. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's just like, what kind of people are they to where they could, just disrespect the other person to the point? But this is a person that you claim to be your friend.
Now, to her defense, though, she did what she did after something was done to her with this person. Because when her case got finalized and the verdict came down,
everybody started moving different.
Everybody started moving different. Everybody got ghost on them. And then this particular person threw her all the way up on the bus, threw some shots at her. Parting shots, I will say.
Right.
So she sat on it for a minute.
Yeah, she did.
She let it marinate. The juices wasn't fresh smelling either, and started stinking up in her nostril. So she said, "Oh, this how you want to play me after I got your back all this time? Well, what about this? What about that?" And then went boom, 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 boom. Hey, Roxanne, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, Roxanne, you got a little bit of stuff going on over there. Keep talking so we can get your mic working properly.
You good,
Roxanne? No. You got them China headphones on again. Lord of mercy. We can't hear you. We don't even know what you're saying.
She must be on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh, she coming back. But old girl sat on it all through the summer. I said, "Ooh," I kept telling you, I told y'all right back in the spring, I said, it's gonna get ugly before the year's out. Sat on it. She sat on it. She was licking her wounds and trying to look for change in the under the cushions in the couch, whatever she could get together to pay that bill.
Right.
So all while she was trying to get her head together and get her appeals together, people were taking shots at her. But it hurt her little feelings when the main person she was bumping for turned her back. So she said, "Oh, well, she saved stuff for a rainy day." She said, "Well, what about this? What about this when you said this? What about this when you sent me this? What about this?" So she held on to it because, see, when you dealing with snakes and you a snake, if you get bit at or struck at, you're gonna strike back. So that's what she did, and her venom and her bite was a lot bigger.
Yeah, because she has far more reach. Hey, Roxanne, you back?
Hey.
No, you're still chopping up, Roxanne.
Plug the landline cable in.
Now, Roxanne has a very expensive microphone. I don't know why she's not trying to use it. Because whatever she's using is not.
Well, at least she ain't pawning hers like some folks. Having a pop-up shop on audio equipment.
Oh God, listen here. If somebody got to help you with your light bill
and your gas,
and you out here on the internet talking about
attacking people, and then you had to pawn half your equipment and you doing your lives with a cell phone. Oh Lord. Hey, Roxanne. All right, here we go.
God help me.
All right, here we go. That's why you on your cell phone.
She laying in the bed.
That's why we couldn't hear it. Dang.
Okay, try it again. Hello, Roxanne.
Hi, can you hear me?
No, we cannot.
You're gonna have to get up and go to your desk.
And plug. We cannot hear you.
I'm gonna tell you what Christine said.
Yeah, she need to get off that metro.
That's that boost.
Riding on the metro. Ooh. Y'all remember that 80s song?
So that girl see, everybody know her stuff. And okay, we're gonna try that one more time for the cricket chill. So, hey,
Hey,
No, it's not gonna work,
I quit,
Daryl.
y'all.
It's not gonna work because she trying to do that with that old China headset. We can't hear you. I know you told me to shut up though. Go ahead. Now I should have left, Lord Jesus.
So when you trying to hide your dirt and somebody got your dirt.
Well, I mean,
That's what happened.
But I never came on the internet to hurt the 4 people that I'm on the screen with or was on the screen with. You feel me? Like I didn't go around recording our conversation and recording our text messages, and that was never never a thing that came into my mind. Like, who are these people? Like, what kind of person does this kind of stuff?
You have to realize, Marcelo, though, but you keep missing it. I keep bringing it to y'all attention. There's 2 types of people. There's good people and there's bad people. God got his people, Satan got his. So ain't no in between, ain't no gray area. You either on this side or you're on that side. And they are legion, for they are many. And that's just as cut and dry as it gets. We've been under attack for 2, maybe going on 3 years by some very evil people. Day in, day night, videos, thumbnails, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, all other kind of attacks. People praying for death of my daddy, death of my dog, all this kind of fools. Been dealing with it. Because we were out here trying to take the high road where they would come back at us with lies, we would come back on them with the truth. And the truth always hit harder than a lie will ever hit. And that's what these people are dealing with now. They're reaping the whirlwind of an evil harvest.
Well, and I agree with that. Now, somebody asked about this 25,000 before I get out of my head. I didn't even know that apparently that some money had been raised twice.
I did because I talked about it.
I know you did. But
now Tasha K has talked about it.
But I didn't know, because I don't really be paying attention to these folks like that. And they really think we do, but I really don't. I didn't know that the stuff had been raised 2 times, right? Okay. So at the point to when, and I think this is the last time, because the last time is when I started paying attention. When the money was supposed to be paid to a court, I remember there was a $25,000 payment that had supposed to be paid to a court, and a vlogger had not paid the 25,000, claimed that they didn't they didn't get all the money. And then I think the lawyer came back and said, you either lying to the court or you're lying to all of your followers.
Yes. And that's and that was in a court document where those words were said.
Right. So it's public knowledge. So
public record.
It's public record. So I'm just like, I'm confused. So which 25,000 did Olga or the lawyer pay?
You mean 25 cents?
Which 25,000 did she pay?
Because remember, the second time I have a contact that was at the clerk of the courts, as they said. That video we played with.
Okay. And let's move on. Let's move on.
But no. The description given of the person that went to the window the second time and paid fits the description of somebody that was in a circle. The audio stuff that I was playing.
Right.
And that guy went down there at the behest of the man in New York.
Okay. I'm gonna move on. Because I'm just amazed at the lies that's being told at this particular point. But y'all just do your own homework and research and use y'all brains. That's all I'm gonna say.
And realize you heard it from the vlogger first about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's kind of
carry on.
Yeah, it's
kind of for those Bush people. Hey, Bush people, because I see it's about 150 y'all in here. Please click like and share. We glad you're here. But so when you go back over there, tell them that I'm the one that broke that story 2 years ago. But now that bigger names are starting to come out, and everybody talking about that bigger name. Just like when I helped and the people over here helped a certain person get out of jail, and then when they got what they needed, they act like they didn't know the old vlogger no more. But that's all right. But God saw my heart. The truth is coming out. Praise the Lord. Anyway, back to the show.
Yeah, it is a shame that people will sell their soul to the devil, for $1 bill. Because a lot of what I see a lot of content creators doing is just selling your soul to the devil for $1. And and some of you, your Google check ain't even that large.
Ooh,
you understand what I'm saying? So I don't even understand what you're doing. Like, I'm confused by your whole mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's it for that. But God bless them. May the Lord bless and keep them. But I mean, you're still trailer park trash. All right, now moving right along. You're still trailer park trash. I'm just saying, trailer park trash.
Oh, you made my paint fall.
Just trailer park trash. And they're so afraid to go back to the trailer that they buy unnecessary stuff. They try to impress people who they don't know so they can get into circles that they don't belong in.
And they can't hang in, don't know which fork to use.
Yeah, the character can't keep them in. It's just ridiculous. And it's so sad. It's so sad. And people will let you in so that they can watch you closely, not necessarily because they like you. And that's what a lot of these vloggers are doing. It's still crooked from my view, Daryl. I'm just here to tell you that's what they do. That's what they do.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
That's exactly what they do. And you're doing you got your chair too close to that wall.
I know I hit it when you made me laugh. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You almost made me tear my paint up. And the girl gave it to me. Bless her heart. One of my subscribers.
Yeah, you're gonna have all of this high blood pressure because you want to make a mudbang video.
No, all jokes aside though, man, I had a dang stroke. Yeah, that's when I went to the hospital. Found out I had a TIA. Whatever that means, TI, the rapper, whatever. I had a stroke. And my lawyer has the documentation, by the way, because you can't be stressing people out. You can't be abusing the elderly, as I was called. Yeah, you stress people out with false allegations, and you cause them to have a stroke, and the blood pressure go through the roof, and they get sick. And they happen to be the main source of income for their family, and you stress them out. Documentation.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. That's why it's just best to just leave people alone. I mean, you can have your conversations. I don't care about people talking about me. They can talk about me till Jesus coming. It don't mean nothing.
I know that's right. You can talk about me all you want.
Yeah, don't bother me not one bit. You think it do, but it don't.
But just don't lie on me. You can say right now, I hate Daryl Guts. I get that. And some people ain't on my Christmas list either. I get that. But don't come out here saying that I don't know, that I've done something that for a fact I haven't done, or I went to jail for pimping, drug dealing, drug using, drug selling. That stuff wasn't true. Now you got the answer for it in civil court.
All right. It's just too much. Daryl, I don't even know we're gonna make it out. We're probably gonna go over. Listen here, Tim Norman. Let me get back to Tim.
Let's get Tim Norman. I ain't worried about Queen Elizabeth. That's an old rich lady.
No, I'm gonna get back to her old ass.
To be a million years old.
Tim Norman deserves to spend the rest of his life behind bars. If I don't know why anybody would let him out amongst the public to wreak havoc on the public under any circumstances. I just don't feel like he would do any good to the public, other than, running a buffet and frying chicken and stuff like that. He doesn't, honestly, what did Tim do? Like, you understand what I'm saying? What did he do? He didn't do anything in life. If it wasn't for Miss Robbie, that boy would have probably been a criminal, robbing people and hitting people over the head.
He went to prison. Back at one time he did serve time.
That's what I'm saying. He does. The boy is not. They should have known then.
He was just a bum. He's always been a bum. He's just a bum whose mama fell into some money and did something with her cooking ability. But let's just be honest. From stories that I've read, watched, I try to weigh stuff, evidence versus what I see and hear. That woman been a hoodie chick for a long time. It was rumored that she was linked up with Ike Turner before and during Tina Turner's
She
runs.
probably was.
So,
Ike was sleeping with all them. The Ikeettes? Come on. I'm sure he was.
Let's just say she ain't been no quiet girl now. She done got older and got mellowed more in her old age, but from what I've been seeing, she's been an alley cat for a while. So if you're an alley cat and you got 2 street kids because you was an alley cat because you wasn't never home or wasn't really raising them, the streets raised them. So,
but I respect her hustle, though.
I do. Her business sense, I respect that. I don't know nothing about her personal life. I know that's a cussing old light-skinned woman, though.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is, and she 80-something years old, and she still look good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but she got plastic surgery, though.
Yeah, she did. I don't care.
And she got a boyfriend like 50,
I wish some of these other people would get some plastic surgery.
Shit.
That way they lift up their titties, because you talking about you breaking this and breaking silence and breaking cultures of this. No, you need to break out a scalpel and have the doctor to go around the nipple and stuff it with some saline and lift that shit up, because it's a whole mess. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
You need some vaginal rejuvenation.
No. Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
I can't.
You sitting over there talking about folks, and what really kills me, folks is following some of the most worst people on the planet, and they're literally legitimizing these people in their foolishness. It's incredible.
But see, idiots are led by other idiots that are a little bit more boisterous.
Well, I want to thank y'all, all these followers in this chat. I want to thank y'all so much for being so smart, so intelligent.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you. Keep us on. You keep your brain,
and you keep us on our toes and make us do research.
Yes.
Because if we slow and y'all slower, Lord help us all. So when y'all catch us doing something wrong, y'all pull us to the side, like, hey, Daryl, I read this, and go read this link, and you see me a link on. Oh yeah, I said something wrong last week. This is what it really was, or either we catch it during the show. So y'all got smart parts too. So that's why we over here together, because we all got smart parts.
Yeah, I just love you guys, and thank y'all so much for your love and support. Again, I just want to reiterate that, and thank y'all for just being so smart, because y'all are paying attention. Because I get emails and I get text messages from folks all the time, and I know y'all paying attention. Now that I do know, and we are slowly being vindicated. Slowly,
yes, Lord, we are
over and over again,
and the truth is coming out. And guess what? It's coming out, and it's going to cost them more than they tried to cost us, financially and otherwise.
But you know what, too? They are causing this on themselves. If they would just shut the hell up,
yes, sir,
nobody would even know how stupid they really are. And they still
some of them, I ain't gonna lie, Marcel. Just facial expressions alone look like you could tell they eat paint chips and shit. And pick their navel and lick their finger like that. You know they slow. So they don't even have to talk. You just look at them. Now, speaking of one that looked like that,
oh Lord, please. Oh God, here we go. Oh Lord. Thurgood Marshall. Let's go ahead. Dr. Thurgood Marshall. Lord have mercy, I can't see.
Ichabod Crane looking. Well,
and these folks are still talking. We ain't said nothing
about
and they still talking.
And I'm laughing.
I am too. It's funny. It's absolutely funny. But Tim Norman, go to jail, go to hell. Nobody's thinking about you. Listen to me. This old ass queen that they keep dragging all around the UK. Some of y'all need to read some history books and find out who this family is and where this queen came from. I don't understand this. And let me say, and hopefully I can articulate this well and get this out. I happened to be watching I think it was Frontline or something yesterday. And the woman was trying to big up the queen, talking about how nice she was and how kind she was and how frugal she was. The lady actually tried to call the Queen of England frugal. She said she was so frugal that she would put lemon slices back on the tray when she didn't use them, or when they weren't being used, she would put them back on the serving tray.
But you got a crown on with a $2 billion diamond in the middle of it.
But Daryl, you being served. And you understand what I'm saying? And just because you put 2 lemon slices back on the tray don't mean that you You understand what I'm saying? It's the reinvention of history, how these people love to reinvent history, that drives me insane. This queen and her atrocities and the things that her father did, her uncle, all of those people that allow her down her lineage, it's disgusting. And it's disgusting. And if you read some of the comments in the tweets that Black Twitter's been going in on this woman, y'all will know that folks is fully aware. This is what I think they don't understand. We live in two different Americas.
They bankrolled apartheid, among other things. They're not the only country, but
we live in two different worlds. They live in a world where I don't know where it exists, and then we have the world over here where they done all these atrocities, and now we're aware of it. Oh, let's not even talk about the inbreeding. That's why her and her son and all of them look so ugly, and their teeth is all jacked up. I'm just saying that's why everybody's so ugly, and the teeth is messed up.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, Daryl, come on. Prince Charles looks a whole hot mess. He looks a whole hot mess, and then Camilla Parker Bowles, the woman that he done had that affair with the whole time that they was married, she looked like, and they call her the Duchess of Cornwall. That was what her original title was before Queen Elizabeth died. They should have called her the Duchess of Corn on the Cob. This bitch is ugly. This bitch is ugly. And you cheated on Diana, Princess Diana, the whole time you were married for this corn on the cob looking woman. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I happen to know about a lot of this. It's a lot of exploration and not molestation going on across the international waters.
And then I need to go. I'll say that at the end of the program. I'll say that at the end.
Go ahead, no, I get myself together because I'm trying not to laugh out loud.
Okay. I might send you over the top.
Okay, well, let me mute myself so I don't
let me just say this. You can't in one breath say you was molested and then in the next breath put a smile on your face and talk about putting balls and penises in your mouth. And then when people highlight that, go back and say, oh, no, I was talking about my molestation. No, you was not. And people with half a brain know you're not talking about being molested. You're talking about having sex with men. It's just that simple. And I'll just leave it at that. But I hate how people keep trying to use this molestation thing to justify other people's behaviors and then turn around and then get mad at other people who highlight that. And then they try to use this thing like, oh, you're homophobic. Let me get very clear. But just because somebody talks about that does not make them homophobic. If somebody highlights words that come out of your mouth and the things that you say, and you just happen to be a bi-tri kind of guy, doesn't necessarily mean that people are homophobic. And people need to stop doing that. And they put those things out there to try and ruin people's reputation and ruin people because people don't necessarily, follow along the pattern of their bullshit. And if I don't follow along the pattern of your bullshit, don't get mad at me, when I highlight the bullshit. Don't get mad. Absolutely. 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 Absolutely.
You's gay.
And I'm sorry. If you licking shit and sucking dicks,
you's gay.
No wonder you got so many throat issues and face issues and, sweating.
And doctors telling you gotta take a 6-month rest break.
I'm so over these people.
I mean, it's a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie.
Oh, Daryl, we done went back into it. Let's get out of this, please. This sinkhole is so deep.
You need to just go and take care of your house in Virginia and sit down.
I just can't believe these people. I really cannot. Lord help me. Lord help me.
Wiley.
Lord. Oh, speaking of Wiley. Oh, Father and the God. Speaking of Wiley.
With me.
Wiley, it's you know what? Every now and then when somebody sends me a link to one of Wiley's programs, what amazes me about Wiley It's either Wiley is, I like Wiley
No, I don't.
No, let me tell you why I like him. Why I've come to like him. Because the school bus goes round and around. Okay. And because I recognize that, I don't, it's kind of like when those other retarded people that we had to deal with. You know what I mean? We just
you mean the one that had the stomach flus and
right now
when you know monkey stomach.
No. But when you know the school bus goes round and around, you have to be, you have to look at people a little bit different. You understand what I'm saying? So I judge that a little bit different than I would judge a normal person, right? And I know that the school bus goes round and round, and I don't knock the person who's growing a channel with the school bus going around and around. You understand what I'm saying? Because at least he's producing content and he's doing, what I mean? He's hanging tough with the rest of these jokers. You feel me?
Right.
He ain't over there talking about y'all bless the Cash App because I done had 3 uncles die and 2 of my aunties and I done lost 3 of my fingers and you understand what I mean? He's at least producing content and he's taking live phone calls. He doesn't put the whole thing together. You feel me? So I have much respect for that. I do. I have much respect. And I love the fact that, even when he's being insulted, he just takes it with a grain of salt and moves right on. You feel me? He's not even hanging on to these weird old comments that these people are making, and so I respect him for that. I really do. I do. I really do.
I'm trying to keep it together, Lord.
I do. And and listen here, I don't care about nobody because I'm just for the sake of the comments and commenters asking us, that's why we are addressing what we're addressing. The only thing I can tell you is some of these vloggers just need to stop.
Mm-hmm. But now, in honor of the late Ryan Chandler, and now that Tasha K has outed everybody. What you was doing, sir? We was thugging.
I need to get that on a clip. I need to put that on the thing.
Man,
we need to let Ryan live on through that.
Through that.
Yeah, we got to
make. What
was
y'all doing? We was thugging. Emmett Till. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh God. But it's amazing to me, these people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, the amount of hatred that I'm seeing for Meghan Markle doing all of this. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this because y'all got smart parts over here, and I want to help y'all. I want you to pay attention to the amount of the onslaught of hatred that she's getting on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook video messenger. Watch all of these random royal channels now that are coming out, and the only thing they're concentrating on is how horrible Meghan Markle is. And I mean, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. And I would think that people who don't take baths and don't brush their teeth and their mouths are raggedy and they probably stink, I just know they stink, would not spend all of their time talking about a beautiful Black woman who made it as an actress. Because y'all have to keep in mind that Meghan Markle made it beyond and before she married Harry. Let's get a couple of things straight. She was on a hit television show before she met Harry, right? Mm-hmm. So she was working in her craft, in her business. So she's not some sort of little mealy mouth woman that he just so happened to scoop up in a chariot to go live out this, fairy tale lifestyle. And what kind of fairy tale lifestyle is it to be third or to be fourth? She knows, and Harry and her are never going to reign on no throne, and they don't have no control, and somebody else is trying to control their entire lives, right? So why would she submit herself to that kind of foolishness and live under the tyranny of those people? Why would she do that?
Mm-hmm. Why would you want to be under a microscope the rest of your days miserable when you could come to America?
It's ridiculous. No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
It's just ridiculous. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to put it like this. Sunkiss, these folk can do whatever they want to. Because no weapon is going to be formed against us. And no weapon is going to prosper. So they can do whatever they want to do. Because I choose my words very carefully. And I actually I can talk about anybody I choose to talk about, period and point blank.
I just know one thing. To quote Marcellus McMillan, monkeys have pink toes.
I'm just saying. And I know they probably been waiting with bated breath. Where they at? What they gonna say? What they gonna talk about? What they gonna come back with? Oh my Lord, we gotta be ready for them. No, we don't care. Go ahead, talk about whatever you're gonna talk about.
I told you I was gonna deal with you offline, and I did that. And that it's only the beginning. Cause I got to go salamander hunting. And it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I know around Christmas time, I'm gonna enjoy all my presents.
Oh, what you talking about?
I'm gonna enjoy all my presents.
I have weathered the storm. I have taken time off to rest. Made some life adjustments. Going in the right direction. Everybody over here is happier and going in the right direction. And I just sat back and listened to people lie. Even Kim is no longer with us. I've listened to them lie on Kim, accuse Kim of stuff that's just outright ridiculous. And I know for a fact that Kim didn't do what they said. Accuse her of calling Family and Children Services. I called, not Kim. But you ain't got that kind of power to come at me because you know I'm gonna come back. So you pick with somebody that you figure.
And no matter how many times you say that, they still.
I said it. Her. I must have said it 7 times. I was the one that called and gonna continue to call as long as you smoking the reefers in front of your kid and drinking that right good wine. You're a poor excuse for a human being. Stop lying on Kim. Kim has never reported you to anybody. I did.
Yeah.
And in fact, when I called to report, I gave him my name, my real entire name, Daryl Dwayne Moore Sr. Here's my phone number. Would you like my email? The lady was so shocked. She said, no. I said, no, put it down for your records. I said, put it down. I said, I ain't got nothing to hide because everything I'm telling you is the truth.
Yeah, because it's not like you're calling somebody's job trying to get them fired, giving fake names and doing
like Lisa Johnson. But you're gonna answer to that, Lisa Johnson, in an open courtroom. And you gotta come. And if you show up, you know you got warrants, so you're gonna go to jail that same day. Praise God.
Well, all I can say is God bless them. I just feel like, they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do with themselves. Just don't know what to do with themselves.
So, what I wanted to tell you, man. God dang it. Hold on. My mind, this dog. Sometimes I do, all jokes aside.
Oh, and by the way, Queen Elizabeth dying is not news. I don't know why this is news. Now, if she get up out of this damn wooden ass box and start walking around again, that's news.
I'm going to hide
but that's news. The fact that what is she, 90-some years old?
She was 96 years old.
Yeah, give me a break. A 90-some-year-old woman died, and y'all sitting around walking around like this is news. Please give me a break. Mm-hmm. And Lord, these people go crazy if you say something about this queen.
There are people actually fight you about that woman.
Which is crazy.
Oh, but let me tell you what was funny though, Marcel. I was watching CNN. And when she died, they walked up and put a microphone in this lady's face, younger British lady. She said, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care one way at all. I don't like the royals anyway, especially after what Andrew did on that island with and before that, they cut away from her so quick. I said, I'm sure they did. I hollered. But then they walked up to this white couple that was behind the British lady. And they happened to be, of all places, they were on vacation from America and they were from Cleveland. And they were like, this just ruins our whole vacation. We were planning to go to the palace and and take pictures. And I don't think we want to be down there now. I said, well, and they were back to you in the studio. And that woman shut it down and said, I don't like the entire royal family, especially after what Andrew did to those underage girls on that island with whatever his name was, Epstein, whatever his name. And boy, they cut away from her so quick. And she was like, I'm not a fan of the stuffy royal family anyway. I was like, oh.
Yeah, me neither. I don't understand. I don't understand why black people is over here caping for a woman that did all the crap that she did, just windmilling. You know, we got a lot of windmillers on this here internet. Why can't people learn? Listen, I'm gonna give you another profound statement. Listen up, because I know you're listening. Listen, one of my famous sayings that I've said for years and years, and I want you to listen to me very carefully. One of the loneliest places to be in the world is to be a man who stands on his own convictions.
Oh boy, Martin Luther King took it a step further. He said, "It's not where you stand in times of comfort, but where you stand in times of adversity."
Right, right. I ain't Martin, but I'm Marcellus, and I tell you,
There you go.
the loneliest place to be is a man who stands on his own conviction. See, you need to be a man of conviction. You need to learn how to become a man of conviction. You know, when you learn to stand on the truth and stand on what you really truly believe in, you don't need other people to windmill for you or fight for you. I can stand amongst the entire herd running up against me as long as I know I'm telling the truth and I have a good heart. I don't need people co-signing for me and windmilling for me and doing all of that other kind of stuff. That's why when you
yes, with green wigs on, I don't have to have any entourage in a green wigs and blouses doing like this. Oh, we're doing this. No, you got a lot you doing. This show ain't no wee ain't no French over there.
Oh Lord,
wee and
oh Lord. All I can tell you, pray for
myself. Yes, Lord. Imagine somebody windmilling for you and they ain't even welcome at your dinner table.
Oh no, it's kind of really, really, really strange, the alliances on YouTube. You know, these people won't even bring you, they'll never stand you up in front of their so-called church.
They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. You couldn't even get an invite to the conference. And you out here talking about you working with security to make sure I don't show up. And you wasn't even invited to the blue room, the green room, the black room, damn other room. You wasn't even invited to the city. You couldn't even go out to get you a to-go plate. And you know you bad off.
Yeah, but I tell you, these strange alliances is very interesting. That's why I told you and Roxanne, we gonna do what we do over here. I ain't looking for no new friends. I'm just not doing it because these people is crazy.
As a nuttier than squirrel shit.
Crazy and selfish. You know, they'll shoot themselves in the foot. You know, you ain't even making no real money, and you over here shooting yourself in the foot with people that could probably help you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Could help you get your driver's license back.
Shut up.
Oh shit. I said it out loud. Can help you get your driver's license. Can help you stay in that apartment in Jersey City versus going back to the Bronx in the basement. Could have helped you. Got your outstanding warrants taken care of. Hold on one second. I gotta take this. This is my mama. Keep talking.
All right. I am gonna keep talking. Listen here, y'all. This whole situation on this here internet has definitely given me a time of reflection. It just really has. And I've just been looking back going, thank you, Jesus. I'm really grateful. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys in this chat. Y'all have helped me through a whole lot of stuff, and y'all just don't realize how much. I don't talk about it a lot, but you guys have really, really helped Daryl and I. And I just have to say thank you again, you know, for all you guys' love and support. I really do appreciate it. You know, I really, truly do. You know, and so it is what it is. But yeah, going around the internet making these false alliances. And look, if you're thinking about starting a channel, or if you have a channel, be careful who you bring up on your platform, on your channel. Be really careful, because these same people that you will have on your platform one day will be cussing you out tomorrow. I'm just
cussing you all the way out and putting up there about your sextivities.
Yeah, be careful. Just be careful. And if you really building your channel, see, I take pride. And one of the reasons why I like Armand so much, Armand just got to work. And he built his own stuff. Even while they was trying to tear him down and talk bad about him, Armand just put in the work. That's why I have much respect for Armand Wiggins. He just did the work. Go do your work.
Yes, he did.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
And he, even though, he gets upset, and him and Tasha had that situation, but they still be talking behind the scenes, because she got to respect a man who can build his own platform and to cuss you out in front of your face and tell you he don't need you. You understand? The same thing I told Dr. Dingleberry when he tried to convince himself that I needed him to build a platform. I was 12,000 strong and kicking ass and on my way to doing what I was going to do, right? Don't need you for nothing. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Well, I can sit back now. I ain't got to worry about $20 million, though.
Well, I know one thing.
I got
20 million problems, and a lawsuit ain't
one of them. But I can let you borrow something over there, because you're going to have to make a lot of arts and crafts. And you're going to need some good power tools to put them arts and crafts together to cover your legal fees. And for those of you who don't need craft selling to cover your legal fee, I know you like battery powered instruments. Woo, woo. Oh, stop.
Oh, God have mercy.
Put it in reverse. Fast forward. Put it in reverse. Fast forward.
These people. Oh, I can't wait till I can freely talk how I want to talk. And it's
you
coming.
Talk how you want.
No, not yet. Because I got some things that I'm doing. Not yet. So I got to be careful what I say. But Lord have mercy.
Hey, and people out here with evangelists out here with special 13,900 and 1,400,
1,499.
$1,499, not $14.99. For $1,499 for what? Prayer water or healing water?
No, listen here. You get a prayer shawl. You get 7 sessions with her. I'm about to break it down for you.
Oh, kind of like them sessions I was discussing back in the day, where people were charging, starting at the $1,500 and up to $5,000. Oh,
yeah, all kind of stuff. But you get a prayer cloth. Let me know. No, you get a prayer cloth, a prayer shawl. I'm sorry. Some anointing oil, 7 sessions with her, a binder, and a tote bag. And, you get these 7 sessions with her.
Some communion wafers and grape juice.
Let me tell you something. If y'all don't stop giving these people y'all damn money, y'all need to wake the hell up.
Lord Jesus.
I wouldn't give Juanita Bynum a hard piece of that pal gum. You remember that pal gum that we used to
Damn, not the pal gum.
You remember the pal gum?
They used to have a cartoon on it. No, the bazooka.
Bazooka
gum.
That shit was so
hard as a brick.
It was hard as a rock.
Charge you with aggravated assault. You hit somebody in the head with that damn bazooka gum.
But her and them Dynamites, I call them the Dynamites.
They the church version of the beehive.
Yeah, the beehive. But she got the Dynamites, and them Dynamites. I tell you, I can't. They just like the Jebusites, the Hittites, all them other ites. Them Dynamites is something else, boy. And y'all they just fall into it every single time. Just every single time.
Mm-hmm. But you know that they say P.T. Barnum, there's one born every minute that's called a sucker. And that's what they got over there. So, but see, when your base audience got a 7th grade education, you can pull off them kind of scams and hustles.
Oh yeah. Because my thing is, and then she had this thing, she's gonna have a mantling service where she's gonna put a mantle on you. And my thing is this: wait a minute, what? Who gave you? Who? What? You don't even have a mantle you can give. You gotta have one first.
What's that boy that said? I want your oil.
Oh, that's John Hanna.
Okay, now I'm trying to, cause I don't know the church stuff, so I'm gonna get in the car for this because I gotta go down here and pick up some money. But I'm gonna still be on this show. But I want you to talk about that Stevenson man. That
I don't know the whole story about that.
Okay, we got to pick that up next week then, because remember that lady I sent you the link with the lady that's about to sue what's her name? And she used to work under Stevenson. Oh yeah. She what's her name? Jernigan, like the lotion.
Oh yeah. Lord, I done forgot.
Oh, bro, I sent you that video. You gotta watch that.
Okay.
That lady was like, yeah. She. Like,
I gotta watch it.
She next in line to serve some papers. But if you're out there, sister, if you want to contact me, I got you a little information there. that might be to your benefit and for your edification. Amen.
Well, just so that y'all know what we're talking about with this Matthew Stevenson, a lot of his pastors are resigning on all of these ANWA churches that he have. A lot of them just out of the blue now, everybody resigning and leaving his organization. And it is allegedly, or it is rumored to be, I don't have proof of this, but someone has come to me and talked to me about a sex tape.
It was reported to me.
I don't know if it's true or not. I don't have no proof of it, so I'm letting you know this out now. But that's what it was said to me. Now, if there is true that there is a sex tape and all of these preachers are leaving because of it, they show keeping this on the hush hush. But ain't nothing gonna stay hidden for too long, especially with some of these other vloggers. Once they get their hands on it, it's gonna be in a Patreon somewhere. Mm-hmm. And y'all will be paying to watch the porn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you got to mute one of them so you don't be echoing.
I didn't cut it off.
Yeah, but you echoing. You need to mute or turn the volume. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I cut the volume down, but because I'm about to get in the car.
Yeah. So yes. Yes, and yes. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, you guys. Somebody said I allegedly saw the tape, but I can't confirm the tattoos. Oh Lord. Quiet Storm, say what? I wouldn't know what the tattoos look like either, because I don't be paying people attention like that. Quiet Storm, where did you get this information from? And who had the video? Oh my Lord. By the way, you guys need to join our Facebook group. We're going to open it up to everybody. We just don't give a care who it is, who comes in there now, because if y'all act a fool, we just going to throw your asses out. But y'all need to go find our Facebook group and come on in there. Lord have mercy. Oh, Quiet Storm says Twitter, of course. Yeah, I know. Twitter seems to be becoming like the porn capital of the world. What is going on with Twitter? They don't have no standards over there. What's going on with Twitter? What's been trying to find? And I ain't gonna lie, because I ran across a few websites myself. I was like, Jesus. And when the videos finish, I was like, I can't be over here watching this stuff. Notice I said when the video finished. I was like, let me get off of here. Oh Lord. I was like, oh God, I just could not believe it. Some of the stuff that I'm seeing. Oh Lord have mercy. This is something else. But listen here, you all. Y'all just keep y'all ear to the ground. And we'll have some good news and some information to share with y'all real soon. And we're gonna shut the mouth of every lion. I promise you that. And all those who are lying. So just y'all keep y'all ear to the ground, and y'all need to join the Facebook group. We're just gonna let you in. And even you looky loos, y'all can come on in there, but just don't come in there trying to start no mess, because leave that old stuff behind and let the Lord bless us and move on into the future. I'll try to find a link for y'all if I can. Let me find the link to this darn group. Y'all can come on in there. So if you're not in the Facebook group, go ahead and send us a request, and we'll go on and put your butt on in there. Mm-hmm. I'm reading y'all comments. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. So they done moved the porn to OnlyFans, huh? Lord have mercy.
Hey, Marcellus.
Yes, sir.
Didn't somebody that was out here that's now facing $20 million lawsuit, ain't they got OnlyFans?
Yeah, they do. Or they did have one at one particular time.
They're gonna have to up their membership.
Mm-hmm.
Let Mookie wear.
What, somebody said something about him? Where did you see that at?
Oh, hold on. I had a lot going on, brother. Let me stop. I just start cutting up.
So who's suing Betty Yellick? Is Stevenson suing? Who's suing? Now I'm reading y'all comments. I don't even know who's suing. Father. What? See, I don't be paying attention. I be working too darn much. Let me see what's going on over here. Yeah, well, Tasha K. Ben said she was in Africa, if that's what you're talking about. So Whitehead. Yeah, Whitehead's supposed to be suing, all these folks. But like I said, that lawsuit ain't gonna go nowhere. Just like I told y'all, all that unmuzzled crap ain't going nowhere. They can just stop. But they still trying. Folks is still posting stuff like that unmuzzled messes. I'll be glad when they get muzzled. That preacher just need to go on and muzzle their darn mouths. That's what they need to be. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard, Angie. I heard that.
Hey, they're saying she in hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, they said she was in Mali, but I heard Morocco. So which is one of them?
No, she said she was in Africa. That's what she said. She might be traveling around. Mm-hmm.
Running. Hauling ass. Oh, this seat will get on my nerves, Jesus.
Oh Lord, Sherry. Well, your granddaughter don't know how crazy I am. She just better hang tight and pay attention to these here lives, because y'all ain't seen nothing yet. By the end of the year, I'm gonna be wide open, and some folks is gonna be super mad because I'm gonna be unmuzzled them and show them to be exactly who they are. So just stay tuned.
Oh, they're gonna cry in that car. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about, but for those of you get with your car that just bought cars recently, go inside the driver's side door and look at the size tires that are supposed to be on your car and compare it to what size tires are actually on your car. Because I found out I had to spend $600 today for some new tires all the way around my car. When I bought this car, they had the size tire on there that was too big, because I always noticed.
I have to stop you. Wait, can I stop you? Because you just said something that just got me cracking up.
No, I'm about to tell you.
Daryl, Daryl, wait.
Oh,
was the tires not supposed to be all the way around your car?
No, let me explain to you. I had the wrong size tires.
I know, crazy, but it's the way you said it. You said it like the tires ain't supposed to be all the way around the car. What you supposed to?
Okay, well, that ain't what I meant. That ain't what lost in translation. Damn it! So the tires I had on my car were too big. So, like when I would set my cruise control, I'm thinking I'm doing 1 speed, and I'm actually faster than I was supposed to be because the tires are bigger. So I got a ticket once on the turnpike driving to Pennsylvania. I thought I had my cruise control set on 75, but they clocked me doing 84. So, yeah, so I got hit. I was like, damn, this car moving pretty quick for 60 or whatever the case may be. So the guy said, no. He said, see, he opened the door. In your driver's side door, it tells you the size tire your car is supposed to have.
Correct.
If you get anything bigger than that, it's going to throw your speedometer off, and it could damage your wheel bearing. It could damage your car.
But it's not just that too. Most of our cars are computerized, right? And so
right.
every now and then you have to have your computer needs to be updated in order, or calibrated in order for your system to work properly. Because I had to take my car to get it recalibrated, because the computer system will also do that to you as well. So that's why if I put my cruise control, let's say you put your cruise control on 78, just understand sometimes you might be going 79, 80. So you really need to rest it at about 75, 76. And you can tell when you're driving your vehicle, you know, if you're used to your car, you can tell, wait a minute, this speed is off. And you can tell, especially if you're used to driving your car, you'll know when the speed is off.
Yes, sir. And I said, something just ain't right. And I kept saying, I said, when the guy showed me that, I was so angry, because when I bought the car from the dealership, they already had the wrong set of tires on it. So when I got the right set of tires today, man, I hit the freeway, this junk would jump out, and I
would have went back to that darn dealership, and I would have been like, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Because I was under warranty. So yes, I'm going there. Yeah, Monday afternoon after work. I've already made an appointment. In fact, now I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to surprise their ass. I'm like, get the manager out here. Get the owner.
Yeah, because that's not cool.
And I got a letter from the tire place showing that the wrong size tires was on my car. And those are the tires that were on my car when I bought it. And funny thing, when you buy a car, they list stuff like that in the description of the vehicle. What size tires you got. All that stuff. So they knew they sold me a car that had the wrong size tires on it. They could have done. And my car's front wheel drive, could have ruined the axle, could have ruined everything.
Right. And you know what, Sunkiss, this is going far beyond maintenance, because sometimes you can maintenance your car just fine, but you'll still have these types of issues if you're not paying attention. And sometimes, like I said, it's a computer problem. It's not a maintenance problem.
My whole thing is run by a computer. Everything, the radio, my radio doesn't have no knobs on it. It's just all touch finger, like a screen. I just hit it, boom, 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 and I can even operate it from my steering wheel. Everything's digital. So
well, maybe that's that prophecy that Kimberly Brown gave you.
Oh, Lord, here we go. With my 450 credit score, was it 490? I forget which one it was. Maybe they were smoking the reefers over there, and it's the 420.
But you know what, Daryl, real talk, and I'm not saying this just to be saying this, but I'm watching all of these people that did all of this dirt, and they be doing all this talking about us, and all of these people that in their families, you know, there's so much stuff has happened with their people, but they went over here lying about other people and saying all these mean things and giving out all these fake prophecies and carrying on, you know. So I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised.
I ain't either. But they sure enough catching it. Hold my mule while I shout right now.
I know. I know.
I just look at them, po fool. That woman better not hit me. Oh, you. That woman ran in the back of my car with a dang dealer tag still on her car. And I just spent $600 on some tires. I'd have slapped the Jesus out of her.
Yeah, well, hopefully she had insurance. You wouldn't even have to. You let the court slap her.
Y'all know I got in an accident for real, though, last month, right?
Yeah, I think you told me that.
I'm seeing a chiropractor now. I'm actually going to a chiropractor right now because of it. 3 times a week. And get my back popped. Now, I like that, though. That woman that popped my back, she nice. Yep.
Well, Dream Doll, just pay attention and stay subscribed to the channel. I'm not making any announcements around that just yet. Just hang on. Y'all might be hanging on a little longer because I got some other things that I'm trying to do that I need to put into place legally.
Be right back.
Yeah, so just hang on. And I'm sorry to have you guys waiting so long. You know, it is what it is, though. Yes, it is, Betty Yellick. Yes, it is. And I ain't even calling this payback because I didn't even do anything to deserve these fools to be doing what they were doing. But it is what it is. I know what I said, Dream Doll. I know exactly what I said. I know what I said. That's what I'm informing you of. So you will know to just hang on. Okay? In the words of Tabitha Brown, because that's my business. So I'm just letting you know to hang on. That's all. I appreciate you asking the question, though. Thank you for caring. I do. I love Tabitha Brown, by the way, because Tabitha, she remind me of she was my grandmother. The way she spoke to you, she could get you straight with a smile on her face, and Tabitha can get you straight with a smile straight on her face, and I love her for that. I really do. And they keep trying to make Tabitha into somebody she's not. No, the reason why we love Tabitha is because of who she is. And to be honest with you guys, when I come, I want to make sure that I come correct. To tell you all the truth, let me just give you a little bit of information. I'll give you a little piece of information. Oh, my plan is that when I re-emerge, that my new studio and everything that I need will be done. So you all just hang tight, okay? You may have to wait a little bit longer, but hey, it is what it is. But I promise you, when I come back, we're gonna be going like 90 million thousand miles fast. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Marcellus is doing way more than what we expected. So y'all are gonna be, y'all gonna be surprised, and y'all gonna be surprised at some other stuff that I'm gonna be doing too. So it's gonna be great. I don't want to say too much because I don't want the haters to know what I'm doing, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
How far you got to go to pick up this money?
Oh, I had to make a stop first, but I'm right around the corner. At my job, my other job. I work several.
All right.
The one that the salamander didn't get in the fire from, so she claimed.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves. And why would they brag about trying to get some? Here's the funny thing too. Here's the funny thing.
Got no job.
No. But here's the funny thing. I have never tried to get anyone fired. I have never called anyone's place of business. I've never done any of those things. I don't understand people's fascination with bothering people. I don't want to mess up nobody's money.
They're evil because they're evil, Marcellus.
It's just, even if I don't like you, I don't want to mess up your money. You feel me?
But you're not evil. That's the thing you got to realize. You keep looking at people through your lens. You're a nice person. They're not. You got God in you.
I don't get it.
They got wine and reefers in them.
Well, and here's another thing they don't understand. When you have strength of character, your character speaks for you. So even though somebody could lie on you and say a whole bunch of madness about you, people who know you, they don't fall behind that foolishness. They don't fall behind that foolishness. They be like, they'll call and be like, here goes another dummy. They're at it again, and you're just like, oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They sure will. We've been out here 90 minutes, off and on. I've been maybe 2 stops and everything.
Well, that's us. Let me read this. Cammie Mitchell says, yeah, Food Network pissed us off when they changed their schedule. It's okay, though. Auntie Tab is love. She sure is. Everybody.
Well, I done made it to my spot. I'm so glad y'all didn't give up on us, even though we were gone all summer and everything.
People with no business do stuff like that. Yeah, I agree.
Whoa, wait a minute, Dream Dog. What you say, baby girl? Oh.
Did she say that, or did somebody else say that?
I gotta see confirmation there. Yeah, it is. I'm throwing a goddamn party tomorrow. And I'm gonna contact that girl. If I have to send smoke signals up in there, I'm gonna give her everything I got to get that demon.
Yeah, we got to confirm that, because people can say a whole bunch of stuff.
It would be lovely, because he did make a whole video coming out in defense of his boo-boo thing.
And what's the name of that website that people go to get all those court documents again? What is the name of that?
Oh, damn.
You know the name of that website again?
I got the app on my phone.
It starts with a P, right?
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got the app on my phone.
I just said it earlier in the show. What's the name of that darn website people be going to get all the court documents from?
Oh, Pacer.
Pacer. How much is Pacer a year to get access to those files?
They give you so many copies a month for free. As long as it's under 10 pages, you get it for free.
Okay.
Well,
Then
I'll get you what you want. You just tell me.
Okay, because I need to sign up. I want Brian Carn. I need Brian Carnes and Senegal.
Senegal.
No, Senegal. I need their case.
Why you call him Senegal?
Because yes, this is his name. I need that one, and then we can look up the other ones to see if anybody else has filed any legitimate court documentation. Because I do want to talk about that whole court case between Senegal and Brian Carn, because it's a very interesting story if you guys break it all down and you understand what's being what's going on. Quiet Storm. I really haven't been watching a lot of television. I'll be really honest with you. I haven't really been watching a lot of TV. I really haven't. I've been very, very what's the word for it? I've been going through a very rough time. I'll just put it that way. So I haven't really been watching a lot of TV and documentaries. But y'all pray for me. Just keep praying for me. That's all I can say. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh Lord, I just love. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Is it Hora Drisdale? I don't know. Drisdale, Miss Drisdale. I'm just letting you know, Daryl. You got a fan over here, Miss Drisdale.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. Just wanted to make sure I point that out.
She's so sweet.
Now, Brian, what you mean, Linda Jernigan Anwar? What's going on with Linda?
That was the lady I was telling you about that's suing that's about to sue Dingleberry.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I was telling about. She used to work for Matthew Stevenson.
What in the world is going on with them? I don't keep up.
Oh man, her video that I sent you. She said, "Only thing I'm gonna make this go away is a public apology, and you write that check."
And where is which did you send it in the private chat or in
I sent it in the moderated chat. I sent it to y'all in the moderated chat. If you scroll up,
how long ago was it that you sent it?
This week. She talked for an hour.
I got almost 2 hours. This. Father in the God. I be busy.
Oh, brother. She let him have it. She called him a P-U-N-C-K. Punk. Not the P-U-N-K, but the P-U-N-C-K. Punk.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Why can't these people just lead it? Listen, you could tell your stories without bothering these folks. We tried to do that, but folks just got mad because we was good at what we were doing. And they just mad because when you do your research, it don't matter. Folks just get upset.
Yep. So y'all, I'm going in here and get my things.
All right, we done. Listen, before we go, y'all make sure y'all bless the Cash App, because y'all know we need y'all support, keep these shows going. Also, we need to change Daryl needs to change his greeting on his and redo some stuff on his show. So if y'all,
it's rebranding time.
Yeah, so y'all need to send Daryl some support for that. And then we're gonna have to work on that, getting all of that stuff done. But I appreciate y'all, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get ready for us. We'll be back next week talking about a whole bunch of mess. And all I can say is John Jacob Dingleberry Smith.
His name is my name too.
I'm out of here. God bless y'all.
Bye. Y'all are crazy, man.
I gotta look for these darn videos now.
Man, you gotta check it out, brother. All right.